Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm here at Port Aransas, Texas, the South Jetty. I was actually heading back to Rockport. I saw a ship coming in, thought I would check it out. Crude oil tanker. Gorgeous day in Port Aransas. Just about perfect weather. The fact that it's mid-March, man, we're very blessed today. That is the Wonder Musca. Wonder, M-U-S-I-C-A. Wonder Musca. 244 meters by 42 meters. So it's not one of the big boys, but it's pretty impressive when you're here fishing or a day at the beach and you get to see one of these huge ships come through. It's going 9.8 knots. It's about the average clip. Not a real strong wind today. And I have noticed ships at this side don't need a whole lot of tug assistance. It's when they get up into that 300 meter range when they'll put 2 or more tugs to help it get around the sharp turn just down the channel. This one was built in 2004, and it's flying the flag of the Marshall Islands. And it's riding low. What does that mean? That means it's bringing oil in. This is the new walkway that they just repaired. Gorgeous day, guys. I'm going to head back to Rockport, see what's going on there. Let's ride along. Since I'm kind of running around filming, guys, I'm going to buy lunch today instead of making it. I'm going to go to the Donut Palace because it's good, and that's what's right in front of me. I'm going to get a jalapeno and cheese pig in a blanket and 1 glazed donut. I wanted to get a sugar-free Monster, but they are out of them, and I really don't like the taste of the Monsters with the sugar in them. I don't know why. I like how they individually wrap everything. There's it coming right at you. Pig in a blanket, jalapeno and cheese. These have a nice taste, just a hint of jalapeno. Both of these items together were $3. So that's not a bad lunch at all. And I got my water with it, and they put the donut in a separate bag. Glazed donut, good. Could have been just cooked a little bit longer, but it's got that cool, crusty, chewy, vanilla taste, and it smells wonderful. Yeah, Donut Palace, guys. Back in Rockport, Texas. This is the new version of the Big Blue Crab. They've done a lot of landscaping in the last few months. Donors bricks with various names on them. And they've included 4 benches, also with donors' names or in memory of. Market Days is here. You know, I don't mean to pick on this one flag vendor, but I notice in most of the businesses that sell flags, there's not an American flag. Just to appease me, guys, put up one American flag and have it higher than all your other flags. Just do it for me so I can calm down and move on to something else. Or don't. It's up to you. You keep not doing it. I'll keep bitching about it. I like the American flag. We saw these ponies last month. They got 4 today. They have them all unicorned out. Little miniature horse. Very docile. And they seem like they're well taken care of. Last time we saw people getting on and off, and these are very calm, tame. I'm used to doing this. Critters. Horses and cows. I love them. Don't know why. A little bit better view. Just showing off the butt. Vendors are all set up. It's still early, but they're ready. Stop by market days. Pretty calm day at the harbor. I don't know if I told you guys, I saw a robbery at the Apple store. The guy stole a iPhone, an iPad, and a iWatch. Yeah. Cop told me that made me an eyewitness. Boom. Apple store joke. That's it for today, guys. I know what you're saying, guys. What's the best way to get my car, truck, vehicle, boat covered in seagull crap? Feed them. That's all you got to do. It also teaches them to crap on other cars, too. Plus, those Doritos you are giving them are really bad for them. Messes up their system. Teaches them to come to people for food instead of scavenging the beaches, which is kind of why God put them on the earth. Yeah, go ahead. Give them those Doritos. Downtown Rockport is empty. And this time yesterday, it was absolutely packed. Between spring break and a pretty big event they held here, we'll go check out the area that they had the event. But there was a crawfish festival. They have been advertising it for months. You had to buy a wristband, $50. But it included a lot of things, including all you could eat crawfish. They had various teams similar to a chili cook-off, only cooking crawfish and the sides. And it was to raise money for 4-H. And if I'm wrong about any of those little details, I apologize. I read the flyer a few times, 2 months ago. Saw it was an event with a lot of people. I'm like, that's not for me. I'll just pull over real quick and let some cars go by. I think church just let out. Well, on social media last night, one person got on and put this long post about what a horrible event it was, and she came all the way to town and she couldn't buy a wristband, so she didn't get to eat any of the food from the cook-off teams. And needless to say, social media people were brutal. It's similar to seeing that a band you want to see is going to have a concert, and you show up at the door thinking you're just going to buy a ticket, and they're sold out. Well, that's what happened. They limited the amount of bands, which was all in the advertising. They got a lot of sponsors from good local businesses, and then they stopped selling them. They knew how many people were coming. They knew how much to make. They knew how much space was needed. They knew how much security to hire, and how many porta potties and the 1,000 other things they need to do to get a permit to have an event like this. And one person hated it. I don't get it. I don't get it. The only thing I hate about it is all this trash here. And I know the people holding the event will clean it up and it'll be pristine, but who were the people that came to this event and just threw all the trash around? Littering's still littering, and I hate seeing trash. Not a big porta potty fan either. Who brings a beach ball to a porta potty? I'm glad the event went well and they raised money for 4-H. That's all you can ask. People had fun. No one got hurt. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.